Bum, 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 bum. Hey, it's Chris. Hey, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. And we are in a Superman kind of week. Yes, I know that I'm the Batman guy, but man, there is no denying that there's a lot of hype, buzz, a lot of positive reviews coming out of Superman this week. I'm going to be seeing it this weekend, which I'm really excited about, and I hope you enjoy it as well. I've heard some good things. I've heard some really kind of negative things from certain people. I think those are the people that are probably the negative ones on Facebook, probably. Anyway, I'm excited about the film, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. And finally, guys, we get a company that is timing-wise doing the right thing, and I'm talking about Prime One Studio. We've talked for years about why didn't they release Riddler statues whenever the Batman came out? Why do they not capitalize on the popularity of film sometimes, even if it's a comic book version? Well, guess what? We have a comic book version coming out from Prime One Studio. This is the Throne series. Of course, I've got Tactical Throne. It's behind me back there somewhere. And this is the matching piece where Superman is on the throne. Now, we saw it fully revealed somewhat on the Next Level event, but now we get all of the photos. We get all of the bonus deluxe bonus store exclusive versions that Prime One's coming out with. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So we're going to be talking about it. Is it a hit or a miss? So without further ado, let's just get right to the photos. And never mind, I say screw the photos. Let's get right into this video from Prime One Studio. And again, this is the Fortress of Solitude on Throne, Superman quarter scale from Prime One Studio. And again, there's a lot to like about this piece. I think it looks really good. Obviously, it's got the LED light up feature, which is really great. It's got some really cool elements on the back of the statue, which I really like. I think the highlight for me is the base. I think it's really well done. Obviously, again, there's a lot to like. I love the back of the base, like I mentioned. There's not a lot of bells and whistles other than, portrait swap outs with this one, chest swap out. What we're looking at here is the bonus version where he's looking down. So the regular version is going to be just kind of him looking forward. And it's basically based off of this art right here, and that's Gabriele Dell'Otto. And look at that, it transforms right into the actual statue, which is really cool. And the Tactical Throne, that is also based on Gabriele Dell'Otto's art. And so these are really gonna pair up really nice together. If you have the Batman and the Superman together, it's gonna make an amazing diorama, I think. But again, basically, you're getting different portraits, you're getting different chest emblems. Some people are not liking the new chest emblem at all. So I think most people will probably have that traditional look, but this is the regular right there. Then all of these other portrait swap outs and things like that are going to be part of the Ultimate Bonus Edition, okay? I want to give you an idea on price point really quick. So the regular version, which is his head's looking straight, that one's going to be $1,399 USD. What you're looking at here is the Ultimate Bonus. That has all the different portraits, the different swap outs for the chest emblem, and again, obviously, it's going to go really well with Batman. But the Ultimate Bonus Edition is an ES of $500 and retails $1,799 USD, which I think is very comparable to the Batman piece. I think it's, price-wise, it's pretty darn justified, And so, obviously, I want to show you here another piece from the Prime One Studio video. This is that 360 view. This is going to be what you get with the regular where he's just looking forward, okay? And again, the ultimate bonus is the one where you're going to get all of the extra bells and whistles, okay? So two different versions on this. Again, $13.99 USD and $17.99 USD. This one, obviously, what we're seeing here doesn't have that extra piece on the back, but it gives you an idea kind of depth-wise of what you're going to need. This is going to take up some room for sure, okay? So again, just to kind of clarify, this is the regular portrait looking forward. Looks good. I think the sculpt is okay. I'm not a giant fan of any of the head sculpts on this one, but I think they're pretty decent. Again, the LED illumination, this gives you an idea of some of the depth here. Again, it's going to take a little bit of space for sure. Maybe not quite as much as Tactical Throne, which I think is great. And then that leads us into the Ultimate Edition, which again, you're going to get the all the bells and whistles basically with this one. You're going to get all the different portraits, including even one for the bonus version as well. So again, you're going to get some different looks. This one obviously is the Hush look. That Superman Jim Lee look, which is almost exactly the same as the statue. So I think some people are excited about that because you do kind of get that Jim Lee look. Some of it's kind of a Christopher Reeves-ish type of look, Henry Cavill-ish type of look. I mean, I think that's kind of what they were going for, but not necessarily saying so. But obviously you have the different swappable emblems. I like the one on the left. And then again, the different portraits. But definitely, that's definitely Henry Cavill supposed to be right there. Maybe Christopher Reeves up in the corner there. And then, of course, the Jim Lee as well. So, again, you have, your options to kind of go with what your favorite look is, who your favorite Superman is, which I think is cool. And then, of course, you have that great back piece on the Ultimate, which I think looks great. Again, I think that would just make an amazing standalone. And then, of course, you have the LED illumination. Now, the only thing I don't love, it seems like this particular, it's only going to come with one of the busts. Which you would think that there would be multiple ones. I do kind of like that it looks like stone. I think that's kind of a cool look. But it looks like they're just going to include the one bust. And I don't really love that because there's all those other heads. If you want to display them, there should have at least been, maybe 2 or 3 more. So anyway, that's just my little nitpick. Obviously, the bonus edition, the store bonus, is going to be that head looking down. So you get one additional portrait, which is great. He's contemplating, he's, doing his thing on the throne, I guess. But anyway, I think it's cool they're offering another portrait. Obviously, that just gives collectors another opportunity to display it how they want to display it. But anyway, I love the base, especially on this one, and the light up feature looks freaking awesome to me. So what do you guys think? What do you think about this particular piece from Prime 1 Studio? I think it's really cool. I just don't know how many people are going to want Superman on a throne. Like if you compare that one, which is really great, and I do think the price point is pretty fair. It's keeping in line with the rest of the, the throne pieces. I feel like Prime 1's done a good job with those. But I do kind of wonder, like, how many people are going to want Superman seated, right? Versus like the great Hush one that they have, the quarter scale Hush. Like I know a lot of people ordered that one. It's fantastic. I think it actually improves upon the third scale. So I think that's what people are going to more want. But if you're a Superman collector, just like I'm a Batman collector, I want all the Batman statues. So if you're a Superman collector, this one might be right up your alley. I do really like the base on it. The portraits, I'm kind of ho-hum about the portraits. But I love the back of the base. My friend Matt Martin, he had the deluxe super Batman, like the tactical throne. And he had the back, with the Batcave, and he just turned it around and made it its own diorama. I think you do the exact same thing with this Superman piece, which looks really good to me. So again, I think it looks cool. I like the idea of it. Again, based on the art of Gabriele Dell'Otto, which is one of my favorite artists. I love his work. And so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this one sells. But I am really proud of Prime 1 for freaking timing it to go with the movie. Again, a lot of buzz. I've heard good things, which means hopefully, fingers crossed, like I talked about the other day, if this movie does well, this will give confidence to companies to do more DC stuff. So again, that's good news, right? Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this one. Is it one that you're going to be picking up? I will have links down below if you're interested. If it's up for order by the time you watch this, it'll be down there. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you're all doing great, and I will see you soon right here in the Batcave. Oh, one more thing. Like, comment, subscribe, and join if you haven't done so. That does help us out tremendously. And if you want to help us out one step further financially here on the channel, you can buy me a cup of coffee down below. That also helps the channel as well. So thanks so very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.